Hello everyone, welcome to the channel which hopefully can be used as a place to learn and can inspire you. Today, we will talk about the rich and poor mindset. Rich people and poor people tend to have different habits and mindsets. The small decisions, daily habits, and actions we take every day play an important role in shaping our lives. Daily habits and mindset of the rich and the poor. The concept of the habits and mindsets of rich and poor people is actually more than just financial success. One of the easiest to understand descriptions is the habits and mindset of rich people who tend to see many possibilities that the typical poor person is not aware of. What are some examples of the differences in mindset and habits of rich and poor people? 1. Lack of goals and planning. Setting goals and planning are the foundation of success. Without a clear goal and plan of action, life is like a ship sailing without direction and destination. Unsuccessful poor people tend to go with the flow and don't know where they are going. Studies show that people with a purpose in life in any case are 10 times more likely to be successful than those without one. 2. Fear of taking risks. Taking calculated risks can often pave the way to desired achievements. However, people who have a poor man mindset sometimes have a greater fear of taking risks because they are afraid of loss or failure. Another thing is the mindset of the rich. They can calculate the risks they will face, and they are also good at managing their fear to embrace risks. 3. Don't want to learn. Continuous learning is certainly closely related to personal and professional growth. Continuously learning many things can make us adapt, create innovative mindsets, and be open to new ideas. Lifelong learning becomes essential to stay relevant and competitive. By cultivating the habit of continuing to learn many things, we can equip ourselves with adequate provisions to achieve success. 4. Blaming the situation. Blaming circumstances for our failures or setbacks is a common practice among unsuccessful people. Another thing is the mindset of successful people. They will embrace and take many lessons so as not to make the same mistakes when the decisions they make do not make them successful. 5. Financial discipline. Financial discipline can form the foundation for achieving success in many ways. On the other hand, poor people tend to live lives with instability in financial discipline, making them overwhelmed in managing their finances. Rich and poor people have very different mindsets when it comes to managing their finances. Rich people tend to have a more proactive and value-creating mindset. They see every situation as an opportunity to increase their wealth or create added value. This means they are more likely to seek creative solutions and think ahead when it comes to managing their finances. On the other hand, poor people are often trapped in a consumerist mindset and are more reactive to economic situations. They may be more focused on meeting their daily needs than on long-term planning. This can make it difficult for them to see opportunities or take proactive steps to improve their financial situation. By understanding the differences in mindset and behavior between the rich and poor, we can see why the wealth gap continues to grow. For those looking to improve their financial situation, it is important to identify and change unsupportive mindsets and behaviors. Through education, access to resources, and social support, people can improve their finances and achieve financial success. Financial success is not only determined by economic factors alone, but also by the mindset and behavior of individuals. Rich people continue to get richer because they have a mindset and behavior that supports their financial growth, while poor people tend to get trapped in a cycle of poverty because of a mindset and behavior that does not support it. It is important for us to understand this difference and learn from those who have succeeded in managing their finances. By changing their mindset and behavior to be more proactive and wise, anyone can improve their finances and achieve success. By developing a more positive, proactive, and growth-oriented mindset, one can pave the way to achieving better financial goals. Thank you. Look forward to other interesting stories. Stay tuned to Story Avenue.